AFE Cold Air Intake.
All right, ready, set, go!
Here's the cold start for the intake. Alright, so here goes your cold start new air intake for the first time. Did I hear a difference? No. Nope. Ready? Alright. Are you ready? Okay. Holy shit, I actually hear it and feel it. Oh my god. It came in the mail. Howie. Now the AFE air intake came. Here it is. I'm using the money to cover up the shipping labels and stuff, but really nice box. Let's get it open, I guess.
Alright, Advanced Flow Engineering, that's what AFE stands for. I have the AFE Power Magnum 4 Stage 2 SI Pro 5R Cold Air Intake System. I know that's a long name, it's a mouthful. I'll link it in the description. I got the one without the sight glass because it costed like 50 bucks more just so you can have a clear cover and see inside the box, which I don't need. This was the most expensive CAI I could find on the internet. Alright, so this cold air intake advertises it adds up to 50% flow increase, 19 horsepower, 27 pounds of foot torque. Somewhere people are saying it gets 2 to 3 miles per gallon extra for your fuel economy. The guy on the phone said it could get 1 to 3. And I didn't notice any miles per gallon. But I haven't had the computer in the truck flash or retuned or anything, so it could be displaying the current miles per gallon, but it could be getting more than what it's showing on the dash. And I haven't actually done the math to check.
Is that it? Alright, instructions. So they sold me this on their website. It says it goes up to 2018. And the guy on the phone is like, yeah, 18, and he even put 18 in the thing. But this goes up to 17 on here, so we will see. Alright, so this is the oiled filter, not the dry filter. I can smell it. The oiled filter, and this is a big ass cone. Closed on the cap. So this requires more maintenance, but higher performance. The dust one, you just take it out and shake it out, wash it off if you need to, rarely. But that lets more particulates in and lower performance. This one's the better one, basically, and it costs quite a bit more.
This is the last clip of the stock intake. See, it's daytime. The next clip is once it's installed, and it'll be nighttime. This total took me about 6 hours because the hardest part was putting the mounting bolts back into the new box when you set the new box in. Finding the hole took forever. The other hard part was putting the trim on the in hole.
So here it is. There it is, a big ass intake. I could show you inside. This cover pops off, and that blue fat air intake is in there, the oiled. This wire right here, I just want to clean up and wrap all the way down, and also take this bump stop thing off or whatever. But underneath this, basically that's the entirety of the intake. And this still closes back down and locks. Alright, and then it does have the open on valve on the side with hosing that goes in. And it also has a larger hole here to allow more of the cold air to go in instead of the heat from the engine. That's why they did that on the front there. Holy shit, I actually hear it and feel it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am serious, guys. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's actually a lot different, I swear. I gotta do this UE real quick here, hopefully. Back up. Alright. I'll give it one more so you can hear it. Right here. Ready? Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy shit. Dude. This changed the horsepower, I swear to God. Holy shit. What? Holy shit, dude. I'm not even in tow or haul right now. I can't imagine this thing taking off. Holy shit. What the? It sounds different. Okay. I know I probably sound stupid right now. That's how excited I am. But wow. It seriously sounds different, guys. Okay, I put 4,758 miles on this. I know it. You might not. You might not feel it, know it, hear it. I do. This is part of me, this truck, okay? This truck, I know, I can guarantee that just changed the world as far as this truck goes. Alright, so the last thing I forgot to mention, which I haven't tested for a while, this video is recorded way later than it going up on YouTube. So I have gotten to drive this around for a while. I like it a lot. The guy tells me you can take the cover off and it'll sound louder, but it may decrease performance because it's taking in more hot air than the cold air concept. So we're going to take the cover off and take it out for a test drive. And the concept is that cold air has more oxygen molecules in it for the air-fuel mixture combustion, as hot air doesn't have as many oxygen particles in it and it's already been wasted. That's why it's hot. So yeah, there should be a decrease in performance, but it should be louder because now you're going to hear all that. So let's see. So the cover I just took off actually felt warm to the touch, and I haven't driven this for about 2 hours. So here's the first startup ever with the cover off. I didn't notice a difference in the sound quality at all. So I'll take it out for a drive around and we shall see. And it's really going to be when I step on the pedal. I'm going to step on it right here. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, a decrease in performance and maybe a little louder. First impression right there. Which way should I go? I'll go down here. I gotta go to the store anyway, so... And I'll step on it right here. That to me actually felt like like an increase in performance, guys. And it was louder. I think over time, though, having that cover open is going to let in way too many particulates. And as the engine bay gets hotter, as it will on a long-term drive, you will see that decrease in performance. This probably wouldn't be a good study to follow right now because I just started up the car for the first time doing this. We'll give it one more go. I'll be going around here. I mean, yeah, the truck is a little bit louder because you can really hear that that intake. Yeah, I know it's probably a long video. Yeah, you can definitely hear the intake more. I don't think it's pulling as hard. I don't know. But I'm going to put the cover back on. And that's your choice what you want to do with it. But I don't want to have to clean that filter as often either. So I think that cover will help with that. Alright, so I'm back. I just touched the filter. I'll do it again. Yeah, it's a little warm, actually. So, completely defeats the purpose of a CAI. So, that's it. Alright, I just want to give an update video about the intake. So basically, most guys should know by now that the computers in these trucks are really smart and they will learn themselves back down to the stock power modes and stuff. So if it's taking in more air, like you put your CAI in, eventually it won't be as powerful. So you do have to get a bully dog tuner or get the ECU flashed by a professional company or somebody that can actually do that, because at first, yeah, your intake's going to be awesome, but over time the computer learns itself and puts it back down to the normal power band. So the reason I'm saying this, I was talking to my buddy and I have realized after driving it now for a couple weeks that the truck isn't as loud and just not as powerful as it used to be.